Hey Emily, I'm just calling you because I was hella nervous about our presentation tomorrow.
Oh, come on, man. It's gonna go great. Don't worry. Just get a good night's sleep and I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, hopefully we do well though, but okay.
I think we will. I'll just see you tomorrow.
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow then. Bye.
Bye.
Welcome ladies and gentlemen to the Inventors of Ideas. I am your host, Mary Wollstonecraft, and I have 3 new contestants for you guys today. I want the 3 of the contestants to introduce themselves and give us a little fun fact.
Hi, my name is John Locke, and a fun fact about me is that I am known as Father of Liberation.
I am St. Augustine, and my mother was known as St. Monica.
My name is Friedrich Nietzsche, and I like to say that God is dead.
If you guys don't remember how this game works, these are the basics. I will ask an individual about their views on a certain topic. And first question goes to Locke. What is your view on government?
My view on government is that we should have a representative democracy due to, if we have a direct democracy, I feel like people are selfish and they would want to better themselves instead of the community. Whereas if we have a representative democracy, people still feel like they're being represented by the government, and as well, the person that is representing them has a little bit more a learning ability and understands the government a lot more. So therefore, I believe we should have a representative democracy.
Augustine?
I believe that the government is insufficient in general. I believe that they are insufficient in creating a good society because we must put the religion of Christianity before state. And as we all know, state cannot save the soul of sin because we are all natural born sinners. Government can only be validated once again through religion, and without religion, government serves no purpose. And one of the main rules that we must always remember is that obedience to the church is the most important.
Nisha?
Well, first off, I think everyone should do what makes them happy. And as evolution and nature dictates, the stronger people should do what they want, and the weaker people will have to deal with that. You may know that as the slave-master mentality that I have, but in regards to government, I think that democracy, communism, all that stuff is an ideal, and I don't think it has any groundings in the real world, and it paints this picture of what our society should look like, but how are we going to get there? It's not actually grounded in real life events, and I don't see it doing any good to us as people or society in general. And I think it's all just, it looks nice, but is it really going to work?
A follow-up question. What government do you prefer?
If I had to pick one, I would say aristocracy, because those are strong and intelligent.
Aristocracy is incapable with our intellectual development. Not giving citizens equal opportunity to try and lead the society is not ideal.
I have something to add from what you guys said. The main thing for my state nature is interpretation. So if you kill someone, you might think you killed that person for a right reason, where in other ways, someone might interpret it as you just killing someone. So you need an actual government to show those laws so you can actually see which one's right and which one's not right. And that's why I think the state of nature and having a government is best.
And that's all for our round 1. Welcome back to round 2. The next topic will be about human nature. What are your guys' views on human nature? As you may all know, I am a feminist, so please add your views on women.
Now that you mentioned you're a feminist, I'll go straight into my views on women. Well, main thing is that women can leave the marriage, they can raise their child when the husband is away, and the biggest one of them all, they're not property. They can own property as long as they maintain it.
Augustine?
As we all know, women are equal members of the city of God, thus making them equal to men. In addition, women are equal to men spiritually because all of their souls came from God. On Judgment Day, all our souls will equally rise to heaven. In addition, innocence was lost when Eve committed all kinds of sinning. This includes the apple tree, and this includes also sex. Women are the cause and object of sexual desire due to Eve's original sin, like I already mentioned. Consequently, women will always be inferior to men due to the sins committed in the past.
But God did not create a human being to be superior to one another. So I think that sin should not determine who's inferior to who. You know what, Nisha, you say something.
Okay, as far as human nature goes, I think that society is telling people that envy is a sin. But that whole idea is a sin. You should embrace your jealousy because that's how it's going to take you to what you want to achieve in life. If you have a dream about something, then you should follow that dream and not shun it as a jealousy. I also think everybody has personal values, even though society does very directly influence everybody's lives. Everybody is allowed to have their own personal values. But as far as women go, I think that women are incapable of being individual, and I think, frankly, their only purpose is to be a wife.
I have enough. With all of this ignorance, you all see women to be fond with dresses and gossip. You look at us as helpless, emotional, and weak. Not because it is in our nature, but only because us women were educated to be this through society. You know what? Cut it. Cut the cameras. I'm done.
Hey, I got this new fact about Locke. Hey, wake up. Hey, we need to get this done. Let's go.
Damn, I just had a dream within a dream, and we was all the philosophers debating.
Well, that doesn't help us getting this done. Let's go.